Hello everybody and welcome to the BOSH kitchen. Today's recipe is a very simple one but really delicious. It's creamy lemony linguine with exotic mushrooms, and the first thing you have to do is cook your mushrooms. If you can't get hold of any mixed mushrooms, don't worry. You can use any mushrooms that you can get your hands on. Just make sure you chop them this kind of size. So they've got a nice bite to them and they're gonna cook really nicely. And we're gonna cook them with some olive oil. Take your mushrooms and pop them in the pan. Season the mushrooms with a good pinch of salt and a generous pinch of pepper. Stir these mushrooms around in the pan for around about 3 to 4 minutes, so a lot of the moisture that's locked up in the mushrooms evaporates out, leaving us with a really nice chewy mushroom that's perfect for this dish. So these mushrooms are looking really good. They've shrunk down quite considerably and they've taken on a bit of color, which means it's perfect time to add some flavor. Shallots, garlic, and some lemon zest. Stir everything around the pan for around about 2 minutes to let those shallots really wilt down. So now it's time to add a little bit of liquid into the pan, white wine, and some lemon juice. Whew! Look at all that steam. This is going to be a great dish, a marvelous bowl of food. These mushrooms are looking really good. Now we have to add a little bit of silky texture to the whole dish, and that's going to come from this, which is vegan butter. Turn the heat down and stir the butter into the mushrooms. So that vegan butter is melted down perfectly. It's mixed in with the mushrooms to give them a fantastic silky texture. This is the creaminess that is going to make this whole dish phenomenal. This is oat cream, you can use soy cream, and it's going into the pan. I'm just going to stir that into the mushrooms, make sure that all the mushrooms are covered with the cream. Marvelous, that is really good. The pasta is almost cooked, so now's a great time to season our sauce to perfection. Give it a little taste. Oh, it's very good. But it needs a big pinch of salt, a really big pinch of pepper, and because this is a lemony linguine, it needs a little more lemon. So I've got the remaining half here. I'm going to stir all that round. That's perfect, and now it's ready for our pasta. Right, that pasta is going into the pan. Oh, perfectly cooked linguine, delicious. Now take a big pinch of parsley and spread it over the top. Now take your tongs and just twist that sauce and that parsley into the pasta, making sure that all of the pasta noodles are really nicely covered in that wonderful lemony, creamy sauce. So simple, so effective, so delicious. So that's our sauce and pasta blended perfectly. Time to serve up. So there we are, this speedy bowl of pasta, with a little bit of rocket. It just looks so good. Those mushrooms glistening out of the creamy pasta, that parsley sort of just working its way through all of the strands, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit more parsley, and then a good squeeze of lemon to make sure this is as lemony as it needs to be. That is a good looking bowl of pasta. In fact, I reckon this is almost date night fodder. Let's see how it tastes. That is a really tasty pasta. It's simple and it's kind of refined, and there's no massively punchy flavors in there. It just all is quite subtle, but just works really well. It's super tasty. I think that this is a very good bowl of pasta, and if you like mushrooms and you like lemons and you like pasta, you are definitely gonna like this. Now, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like the channel, do subscribe, because there's loads more videos just like this coming your way real soon. So until then, I shall bid you farewell and wish you goodbye.